Today on the channel we have the cool cat, the one that taught us martial arts and dancing combined all in one back in the 90s, the one that's always dressed in black, the Black Ranger. Finally got the Black Ranger. Finally, there's the front of it. There's the side of it. The other side. The back side. So happy to have this. I showed this off in my other video that I just recently dropped. I didn't open it up in that video. I was gonna make a separate video for this one. But yeah, super excited. The Rangers are almost complete. I only need one more, and that's the Red Ranger. And of course, Hasbro is messing with us, making it very hard to get certain figures. I believe Billy, the Blue Ranger, and Trini, the Yellow Ranger, I believe those were the most common, and Kimberly. You could find those pretty much at any time, anywheres. But for some reason, the Black Ranger, the Green Ranger, and the Red Ranger were very, very hard to come by, very hard to find, especially in Canada. Super happy to have the Black Ranger. We only need the Red Ranger. We'll probably get that Red Ranger like December or January of next year, which is kind of a downer and sucks a bit, but what can you do, right? Hasbro ran out of toys. So hopefully when we get the Red Ranger, we get the same type of box. I said this in my last video. I don't like these boxes, but I've already started collecting them. I need one more. So hopefully they give us that, and they better give us the vest. The vest for Tommy. Like I said before, they need to knock it off with that. That vest belongs to Tommy, and it should have come with Tommy. I know they didn't want to give Jason an alternate head because of all the controversy surrounding his stuff he had going on with court and everything else. So they were like, okay, don't give him the head, but give him the vest. That way, you know, if people are with us on not promoting or doing anything with the original actor Jason, then they'll at least still buy the Ranger because he's got the vest they need for Tommy, is pretty much what they did. And we all knew that he was going to come out of it, the court battle was going to end, and he was going to be right back to doing what he was doing before, and he is. So I have a feeling maybe when they re-release the Red Ranger again, they'll probably put the alternate hit in. Now, hopefully, like I said, they still give us the vest, right? But enough rambling, enough going on. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Now, this one feels a little better. It does feel better. Remember when I opened Billy? He was like all thrown around in there. He wasn't in the little slots like he was supposed to be. So hopefully this one's okay. It hasn't been touched, hasn't been opened, hasn't been tampered with, but we're about to find out. So let's get into it. I don't know why they couldn't make his stuff black. Like why they had to go purple. They could have used like a black see-through. Every other Ranger got their color except for Zach, and I don't know why they chose purple. I know purple, like if you get it dark enough, it can look black, but they should have did black. We also have one of his guns. Okay, so we got the Black Ranger helmet in there. And that just looks good. The black helmet looks really good. So we got the other two blasters. And we got a bunch of hands. Just going to check and make sure we got the closed fist. Two closed fists. And then, yes, we got the Morphin hands. So I believe that's it for the hands. And we also have the Morphin, which looks really good actually. I can see that Mastodon on there. Not sure if the camera's picking it up. Probably not. But the Morphin looks great, nothing wrong with that. And then of course the lightning effects. Okay, perfect. Perfect so far. So now, okay, this is taped in. So it's weird, they did tape some, and then they didn't tape others. Which was really weird. I did rip that bag a bit. Hopefully I didn't cut the Ranger himself. No scratches on the Ranger, thank God. But look how they put that in there. Look at the feet. So this, out of all my Rangers, I will say right now, this one feels good. Really good. I must have got lucky with this one. Because out of all my Rangers, this one is tight. Like it has tight joints. But not too tight. Actually, the arms might be really tight. So we got double elbow at the elbows, double elbow joints. We got the butterflies, which even on this one are absolutely excellent. Like, I'm really surprised in this Black Ranger right now. Arms go up about that far or farther. I'm not going to push them. They probably go right to 90 degrees. They spin all the way around. Hands spin all the way around. No cut at the sleeve. Hid side to side a bit. Not much back at all. Like, these figures don't really look up at all. They look down. All right, not the greatest. He can do the splits, but I'm not going to push and pull it because he's really tight right now, and I'm liking that. Double joints at the knees. No pens. No pens, so he's penless. Ankle swivel and boot cut. He has the boot cut. And ab crunch, which is really good, sounds really good. Like, overall, I'm really pleased with this figure. So yeah, so this is a great figure. The joints are absolutely great. Like, when you wiggle it, it does wiggle in places where it's like put together and stuff like that, but like not bad at all. Like, I got some figures, like their legs will just do the splits. They have no, like, they have too much give to them. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this figure. And I do notice this one leg over here is starting to get a little loose for some reason. And he does want to tilt and lean to one side a bit more than the other. So we'll figure that out. It's probably no big deal. Probably something you can figure out with the way he's standing. The drop down legs, I never did get into those. I don't like those. But super happy with this figure. We got his weapon, which looks great. The detail on it is great. Doesn't come apart, but the paint on it is incredible. Now, he has gripping hands, but these hands do not look like they are going to hold this at all. Okay, so we did get it in. But that is too thick for his hand. I will say that. And like I said, the more you start moving these around, the looser they get, right? Like right away. And it's heavy. Like his hand doesn't want to really stay up with it in. So, pop the head off. Try and put this helmet on, see how hard that is. Ooh, the head come off perfect, and it snapped on perfect, and it looks great. It's sitting on there great. Like that looks great. It's on there perfect. Can't really complain about this figure at all. I mean, the Lightning collection definitely has its flaws, but for the most part, out of all my figures, this is probably the best one. If it's your first time here, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading more videos. Until next time, I'll catch you on the next one.